All right, everybody, how's it going? It is Skoda Based back again. Today or tonight, depending on what time you're watching this, I'm going to explain these bugs and glitches that are cursing us on Black Ops 6 of Call of Duty as of today. You might not be experiencing these glitches. If not, good for you. I'm glad you're not. Have your fun. For the rest of us, we are experiencing some bugs and glitches. I'm sure you probably had one of these. I've had all of them, unfortunately. So let's get straight to it. The first glitch I'm going to talk about is the level 1 glitch. It is where every player that you play with, even on your online list, you see this list right here, it'll say level 1 and they'll have the regular, they won't have the prestige, it'll just be the regular level 1 icon here. And it doesn't matter, even when you're in the game, it will say level 1 no matter what. Your level is the only level that you can see. And it is really an eyesore. And it's annoying to not see people's level, because then you have no real indicator of their skill base or, you know, their gun levels, attachments, their perks, etc., etc. Which, I mean, it's not that important to a lot of people, but, you know, it is useful and it can be helpful playing. And plus, it's just, you know, like I said, it's just an eyesore to not know what anyone's level is. You know, that's something that should come with the game. It's part of the game, and yeah, like it should be there. A possible fix for this for you could be that you need to uninstall the game and reinstall it. Okay, if you've done that already and it's not working, then I mean, all I could say is maybe try one more time or so. And if not, we're just going to have to honestly wait for the patch, wait for them to fix it up for us. And that will be that. And now for this next glitch is the black screen glitch. This one is even worse. But for me, at least, I was able to fix it by simply just exiting out of the game and restarting the game, opening the application again, and it went away. For this glitch, it's when you start your game. For me, it was either Search and Destroy or Team Deathmatch in regular core. I don't know if it's like mode specific, but for me, that's when it happened. And you could not see anything. All it would show was, you see the version code right here on the bottom right. It would show this, but on the left side. And I believe that's because it shows the code while you're playing the game on the left instead of the right. So that's all it would show. The only time you would be able to see the game is when you went to your loadout. Once you went to your loadout screen, the loadout UI, you would see everything, the map, the player, everything. It would just be like normal, except the thing is the weapons loadout would be in front of you, so obviously you can't play like that. For me, yeah, like I said, all I had to do was exit out of the application and restart. For you, you might need to uninstall again or reinstall. I mean, if you have both glitches, it should fix both of them, right? So that's all you should have to do. If not, like I said before, try it one more time or so, and if not, you're just going to have to wait for the next patch, and hopefully they get all this sorted out for us. Okay? And so moving on here with our bugs and glitches, the next ones that I've had were, these next ones are going to all be from the same thing, and they're the weapons loadout bugs and glitches. I'm going to go ahead and show you here. Go to my loadouts. Boom. So for here, the first one I'm going to go over is duplicating weapons. There are 2 bugs with duplicating weapons. The first one is when you duplicate the weapons loadout, it will duplicate it in a random order. Instead of duplicating it right next to the one that you've just duplicated, it will go like somewhere on the bottom or somewhere on the top, unless unless you're already duplicating the one on the bottom or top, then it might go right next to it. And it doesn't ever for some reason, it doesn't really duplicate it to the bottom of the list or right under the one you duplicated, which makes it hard to organize your list if you're, you know, trying to keep everything sorted in that particular order. And I'll give you an example of this. So right here, you see my classified TMD, my Team Deathmatch Submachine Gun, and say I want to duplicate this. So, okay, I'm going to duplicate it. Boom. It's not next to my duplicate. No, you look at it. It put it way down here. It didn't even appear as my last one. It's my second to last one. For me, this is very inconvenient because I want it to be here, and I can't move it at all. I can't rearrange these. So that just makes it so super inconvenient, a big eyesore, and very frustrating to organize your list. I had to take a long time because of this. It took me a while, upwards of probably like 45 minutes just to figure this all out. So yeah, I don't need this anymore. So I'll be fine now. You see, this is how I like to organize my list. If you're anything like me, I got to have it, my SMG, shotgun, my assault rifle, and then my sniper. And I do the same thing here. SMG, shotgun, assault rifle, sniper. It's just for my different styles. My team deathmatch, and then my search and destroy. But anyways, moving on. So for this, I have no... there's no fix that I've done that works. Restarting the app doesn't work. Uninstalling and reinstalling doesn't work. Granted, I've only done this once. Actually, I've done it twice, and it didn't work both times. I mean, maybe third time's a charm. I don't know. I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to wait for a patch. And I already took my time to sort it all out, so I am good right now. So yeah, that is that. And for the second duplicating bug, is this one's not quite as bad, but it can be frustrating and inconvenient when you're trying to organize and get everything together with precision. For this one, when you duplicate it, the image on your duplicate or the one you duplicated will change. It will either change into a whole nother weapon, the image, or it will change into the stock version of the image that you're duplicating. I'll give you an example right here. Do you see my sniper rifle, my LR762 Brainstorm skin? I'm going to duplicate this, okay? Duplicate. And you see, and it didn't even duplicate in the bottom. It went above it, which annoys me, but it's, I mean, at least it's close to the other one, right? It's the same one. And you see it duplicated it, but it gave it the stock version, which, I mean, like I said, this is not as bad as the other duplicate one, the other duplicate bug, but it can confuse some people. It confused me at first because I thought it was two totally different weapons. I was like, wait a minute, what happened to my weapon? And then once I paid closer attention, I realized that it just made it the stock. It gave it the stock image, but all the attachments are, I think, the same. Let's go here. I didn't even bother. Yeah, see, they're the same attachments, but for some reason, okay, see, there we go. It fixed the bug. So you just have to go in there and go to your gunsmith and check it up, and it will fix your bug. Well, it won't fix your bug, but it will get rid of it for the meantime. So a soft fix is to just check up onto it, go to it, check the gunsmith, and then go back, and your image should be good as new. All right, I don't need this one, so I'm gonna delete it. So there's your soft fix. These are soft fixes, by the way. This won't, you know, if you every time you duplicate, it's probably gonna do this for you. So there's no real true fix that I know of at this moment in time. Okay, and for the final bug with that is pertaining to the attachments, this one is probably the most obnoxious, the most frustrating, and it is when you have purchased content such as the tracer pack, which is this skin that I'm showing you now, this one, these ones right here, these two, and then this one, and then there's the the submachine gun, this one, okay, those skins, when you get the pack for these skins, for some of us, some of you, because they come with rushed, quote, rushed attachments, meaning attachments that you haven't even unlocked yet, but when you buy them, it comes with these pre-attached to them. You are unable to detach those attachments, and it makes it impossible to modify your weapon, okay? This is when you try to modify with Gunfighter or, this is how it worked for me, is when I activated Gunfighter, that's when I started getting this bug. It made it to where, like I said, I can't modify them the way I want, and I can't remove the attachments. I mean, I can remove them, but it won't actually remove them. In the game, they're still showing as attached to my weapon, even though on my settings in my loadouts, it clearly shows what I have loaded, all right? It'll, like, the ones I have selected are selected, but when I go in game, it will be the loadout that I did, the loadout that comes preloaded with your purchase. And there is a fix for this. It's, again, a soft fix. It's not going to completely fix it, so it can still come up again, but when it does come up again, this is what you do to fix it. For this one, you're just going to change. Okay, so I'll show you right here. So I'll create a duplicate. See, I got my stock weapon. It keeps on doing that. See, look, now go here. Oops, go to my gun. All right. So just go here. Or get whatever you're going to get. See, it says, you see, this is an example. You see how I have 4 out of 5. Look at the bottom right here. There's 4 out of 5 attachments. And I'm trying to put this extra attachment so it can be a 5 out of 5. But it's already saying that I have 5 attachments. So it's like, why are you trying to get 5? You already have 5. And that's the glitch. It's actually glitched. Okay? To get around this, you have to go to your weapon and change it. That's all you got to do. Go to your LMGs or whatever. It doesn't matter where you go. Just go to a weapon, click it, select it. Booyah. You got it? Go back to your weapon. Whatever weapon you want. We'll use the same one. Boom, bada boom, bada bing. I got all my attachments back and I'm good to go. However, to prevent this from messing up again, you have to either keep your attachments or if you can't switch your attachments. There's a reason for this, I believe, is because it comes with something pre-attached that you have not unlocked yet. So I recommend unlocking all those attachments first, then you can configure your attachments, which is so inconvenient, so ridiculous, and so pathetic for this. But I mean, at the same time, the game just came out. These things are going to happen. We're going to have our issues with the game, the glitches. And I mean, you can still play the game and it's not a huge deal. But for me, it's like I paid money for this. Granted, a lot of money. But I like this game a lot. And so I thought it was worth it. And to me, it pretty much is worth it. The only thing I could say is that, like, the operators, I feel like they could have done better for the operator skins, to be really honest and fair. But the gun skins are pretty freaking cool. They're badass to me. I like them. But yeah, that's just a horrible thing. And what you can also do, there's one more thing you can do if that doesn't work, okay? If changing your weapon simply doesn't work, go to your weapon again, go to it, press Y, okay? Reset to default, okay? Reset to default, and then pick it again. And that should fix it for you, okay? Remember, these are soft fixes. This is not going to make it go away completely, okay? This will just fix it for the meantime, and it should stay fixed though. So it's kind of like a hard fix, but not a solid hard fix. You got me? So yeah, that is how you fix that. And that is all for the bugs and glitches, okay? If you got this problem, let me know in the comments. I mean, I don't have too many subscribers. I doubt anyone's even going to watch this video. You know, if you liked it or you can relate, you know what's going on. If you're experiencing the same thing, leave me a like and subscribe to me. You know, I'm going to start doing this type of thing all the time. I'm a new content creator. You know, I'm just trying to do my thing. I'm here to help people. I'm here to game, to have fun. Gaming is my primary thing, but I'm into all kinds of other things. If you check my videos out, I'm all over the place. You know, it's really exciting getting this started, and I want to keep the ball moving. So yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy your gaming. Don't let people bring you down, okay? Stay up and, you know, and enjoy gaming, all right? So yeah, I'll see you next time. This is Skoda Based. Peace out.